I still say we go after that evil witch bitch that's over in this room.
Well, you do have your main tank fighter.
Yeah, and we also have the we have the paladin now. Yeah, he's back. He back.
Yeah.
I'd say that's possibly. Yeah, indeed.
Is Borf the odd here?
No, that's Captain Underpants, and he's up. I'm not sure who Foxhound is playing. If that's also.
Don't forget, y'all had just finished up in that room. Is there anything else y'all want to do in that room?
I say we search about and before we smash down this door and take out that evil player.
Search what?
Search the room. Get the wolves out of there. Calm the donkey down.
The donkey. It has been killed. The poor donkey.
Okay.
Poor donkey.
What did it have in its packs or anything like that? Anything?
There is numerous stuff in this room. They have multiple sacks, each containing about 500 silver pieces, 6 large sacks. They have a small wooden box that holds 6 gems, and 2 pearl necklaces. Is anyone checking with a detective?
Checking with what?
Spelled out.
I'm sorry, checking with what? If your mic keeps cutting out.
He's checking out with detect magic.
Oh.
I can't. I'm spelled out.
I don't even know how to check my spells again. Yeah, guys, I don't think we ever put any spells in.
As a cleric, first level, you'll have access to one clerical spell plus whatever your wisdom bonus gives you. So you should have access to
per day.
So I have 5 spells
per day. Wait, what?
First level spells per day.
Oh, how'd you get that macro set up, huh? Neat.
I mean, I guess if I can cast it, I'll do it. I don't know if I can cast it or not, though.
I mean, I don't. Clerics prepare spells, right?
Yes, they can class spells, but they are limited. But they have access to all but 3 of the priestly spheres. They don't have access to animal. They don't have access to plant. They don't have access to weather, and they can only cast up to level 3 spells of elemental.
Right.
Other than that, they have complete access to all the priestly.
So then I can cast Detect Magic?
It's a divination spell, so you can cast that.
Alright, well, I guess I'm going to cast that. Is it on a specific point, or does the point move around with me? Like if I cast it on my armor?
Yeah, it's when you cast it, you'll see. When you cast it, you'll see magical things will glow.
Oh, okay.
This gentleman here has a potion on him. This gentleman here has an arrow, and the gentleman out in the hallway has a wand that all glow. And this guy's sword also glows.
Okay, well, I notify everybody else of that. I don't need the sword. I'll take the potion, I guess. Can I identify it?
Well, there's 2 ways of doing that. You can use alchemy, or you can take a taste of it and try to figure out what it does.
No, I'd rather use alchemy. And I guess for the wand, I'll have to go the long way around. So. Boop, boop. Yeah, that's a long ass way around. Take the long way around and pick up this wand in here. And take it all the way back around. And then put it back into this room.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Hey,
Figure out
I
what
didn't
it
put
is
the
later.
pit in the ground.
Hmm?
The pit was not the DM's doing.
That was the pit that happened
It
due to
served
the
its
wild mage.
purposes. It served its purpose. The grease spell went off. Saw I had a little hiccup. Did tell everyone to watch out.
So I guess I'll take one of the sacks of 500 silver. I mean, there's nothing wrong. They're not like magical or prestidigitized, are they?
You're not detecting any magic on them.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll just take one of the bags of 500 silver. And put them in my backpack.
All right, put that in your loot channel for y'all. Carl over here says, I'm hurting. I could use some rest.
Sorry, I was just dealing with some background noise.
Maybe we should go down to that room with the statue and rest some more.
Wouldn't be opposed to that necessarily, though.
Yeah, I can probably cast a second level spell.
Don't know how long we can actually afford to do that for, but was this what we found in the room in the loot channel? 3,000 silver pieces, a sword. Okay. All right.
When I was walking around, did I see any other magical items?
No, but magic is radiating from both this door and this door. There's like magic radiating from underneath the door. You can tell there's things of magic inside there.
Okay, can I tell what type of magic?
No.
Okay.
You could if you looked at the object.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Also, when you walk past this corpse here of the ninja, he has several items radiating magic upon him.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check out what that is.
He has a strange-looking sword and a shorter one, nothing like you've ever seen. The strange blade, sharp on one end, kind of dull on the other, and bows a little bit in the middle. You've never seen anything like it before.
Well, can I identify them?
No, you don't know what they are. You don't even know what type of weapon it is, much less it's weak magical. You know that, but it's not a. You can't tell what type of weapon it even is.
I can't identify the enchantments on them.
It's enchantment. That's the.
Like the school of
Magic
what?
on
The
it,
school of
like-
magic is enchantment.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I assume it's
Well, yeah, notify everybody of all the loot. I mean, I don't know what any of this stuff does, so I don't know if it's cursed or whatnot.
I believe our tall fellow here might recognize what those blades.
Which one was the thing that said enchantment? The wand or the sword?
All of that stuff is magical.
Except the silver, I was assuming.
Yeah.
What kind of sword is it? Just a regular.
You recognize it as a katana.
Oh.
Well, that's useful. Is it? Well, how big is it? Oh wait, magical stuff resizes itself, doesn't it? So if I pick it up, what happens? Does it like immediately resize itself? Is that how that works?
Well, with a weapon, it'll just be a katana. Whatever the standard katana damage is, I think it's die 8.
No, he's
No,
talking
I
about
know.
the size
Well,
of the weapons.
I'm talking about the size of the weapon so that I can wield it. I mean, like if it's a
50, 10,
magical
Yes,
weapon.
you'll be able to
Armor
wield it.
does to a point.
Also, I believe a katana is a D10 to low, medium, and
Yeah. It's D10,
katanas are
D12.
very powerful.
D10, D12, 2d6,
D10,
2d6.
D12, yeah. 2d6.
I'm good with my trusty
Oh, you
close
mean for
then.
huge?
For two-handed use,
Oh.
it's 2d6, 2d6.
Oh.
And D10,
Actually,
D12,
both the
one-handed.
weapon. Actually, he has the longer katana blade, and he has the shorter. What is it called? The Nanjatsu Wabisaki. That's it. He has the longer blade and the shorter blade, and both of them are enchanted. You would be able to dual wield those at your size.
You're right. I would actually be able to do that. Wakizashi uses a different proficiency though. I want to say it does. Or I guess I don't know. They might be like together. I know I have a proficiency slot for the. I had to like devote 2 to the katana, and 3 to the daikyu or yumi, which is the bow. But we still don't know what kind of weapon it is. Whether it's just a regular, like a +1 sword or something like that, or if it's like something cursed. You never know. Although I
You guys
guess
are
you
over
never
here
know.
talking about all this magical stuff, and my character's like, I don't know. All I know is I balanced 12 stacks of cheese blocks on my my quarterstaff once. It's all I need.
Is there? I forget if like in this edition you pick up a weapon, you know what it does or not. I don't know. You have to use
No.
it,
No,
You
you
have
have
to
to
use
you have to identify it.
Yeah.
or you have to use it, I suppose, and figure
Yeah.
it out. What's it called?
Yeah.
As empirically,
I would never use a magical
Trial
item
and
without
error.
identifying it.
without kind of casting an identify on it. Yeah, I mean trial and error on a magical weapon would be scary because
would-
if you use it and it's cursed, well, F.
He has a number of
Although-
items on his possession that would be interesting to certain players.
On whose-
Chance-
are you talking about the the hobgoblin guy? Or
The dead.
the dead guy we just fought?
The ninja.
Oh,
no,
the ninja.
was killed by the archer.
That's right. Okay. Well, if he has a wakizashi and a katana, I can't actually wield a wakizashi because I'm not proficient with that yet. Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe they
you
use,
can, just with a penalty.
they use
Yeah,
they use. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can use it. It's just I don't have the proficiency yet. I just have the katana because I'm only level what?
If you're
two?
a warrior, it's just a -2.
That's true.
So
Which
if you're
which
level
is
2,
basically.
then your Thaco is 20 with it.
Well, no, it's 19.
You know what I
Um,
mean?
y'all-
It's adjusted by your level.
Well, Thaco is 19 base, and then
Because you're level 2.
for
yeah.
me,
Yeah.
because I'm level 2, and then. But either way, I don't plan on using. I mean, dual wielding. If I were to use the, I'd honestly almost rather use the thing two-handed until I get the proficiency slot for the wakizashi.
Anyways, moving on. Who's next?
So I guess I'll pick up the katana that the ninja was holding, and also put the wakizashi away in like one of my. I don't know if I suppose it couldn't hurt to have a weapon that the ninja was using. If someone was using it actively, then it's obviously probably not cursed, right?
Did you guys kill
That's
the ninja?
terrible logic. Yeah, we fought him off. Yeah.
Sweet.
They were killed when we were all knocked out 2 sessions.
So I'm just gonna put a little. I'm just gonna put a little magic with a question mark in parentheses there next to to note that I picked up the magic katana from the.
Yo, this looks like as good a place as any to get some shut-eye.
All right. Well, I suppose if you all are tired, I personally
So
could go
nobody's
on.
searching any of the bodies.
What other bodies?
I mean, I found all the magical items. I'm good. I don't see any quarterstaffs, do I?
No.
Yeah, I'm good.
If we found all the magical items, I think that's good enough, right? For now. There was a detect magic cat. So, if we're gonna rest, I suppose we can just rest. That's perfectly fine by me. But I would like to fight the mini boss at some point in the next, probably should get to that.
While resting here, the statue has already notified you that you will not be harassed by wandering monsters and the such. So the statue's power radiates a divine nature that prevents them from harassing you. They won't enter the area because they're repulsed by it. So you can sleep happily and quietly and get your full spells back. Each person gains 5 hit points on top of everything else, whatever spells you might want to cast. There should be enough casting from the cleric to get everybody back to full.
Yeah. Do I have any?
I'm good. I'm just one way.
All of my spell-like powers, I never used any of them, so I should all have them all, and probably get them back up.
Invisibility.
What did you say?
Your invisibility you used.
Yeah, that one's at will. The ones that are 1 a day, I mean, I didn't use it. Charm Person and Gaseous Form, I haven't used that. And I will probably try to find a place where I'm not in anyone's way, because I'm very, very big. Is the Minotaur bigger than me, or about the same size, or what?
Minotaur is probably a little bit bigger than you, but the room is plenty adequately big enough for everyone.
Okay. We're
It
both
seems
large, I assume.
It seems much larger on the inside than the outside.
Magic is cool like that. Yeah, I guess that's that.
So 8 hours of
I'm just
rest
gonna
have gone by.
Yeah, I'm just gonna snack on some cheese and drink some wine.
Nice.
I'm just meditating instead of sleeping.
And I think I'm all... Do magic items... There's no sort of mechanic that requires, like, attuning to a magic item like 5e, right? I'm just... kind of... Or like body slots in third edition.
Not really.
So I just kind of pick it up and use it. Okay, cool. I mean, I still don't know what it does, but that's fine. We'll find out. It's probably just a +1 or something. If he said it was a relatively weak aura, right? Or I guess the magic user would know that. That's fine.
I mean, I'll relay the information.
I suppose...
I advise caution on using magical items that haven't been identified, though.
Unless you guys want to spend another 8 hours, I could identify everything.
That would be good.
And then back out of the room. This could get
I mean,
messy.
I suggest
get
doing
messy.
that before using the items.
I agree with that, yeah. This reminds me, before I forget. So there's a little hit modifiers thing. That table you... the one with the crit chance stuff, does that apply to magic bonuses, or to the non-magical bonus of just really well-made swords?
Crit chance
Once
never
we
changes.
discover-
No,
Unless you use,
it's something separate for the samurai. Ignore your the image. Basically, it was a okay. Swords made in the matter of Japanese but are special.
Oh, you're playing the first
With a
edition
I'm playing
class.
this one. I'm playing. Yeah,
Just
I'm
adopted it for 2nd edition.
It's adopted. It's adopted. Yeah, he
You
sent
wanna
me
play
this.
Samurai?
Yeah, I played it. I mean, I picked up an Oni, which is an ogre mage, and I just said, you know what? Screw it. I'm playing all weed, going play a samurai. That's what I did.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I switched over to voice activity instead of push to talk, because the push to talk button isn't working right. Discord's been having a lot of problems since last week.
Yeah. So it says there's something here about if you. It says for the katana, if you have a +1 modifier, it crits on 19 or 20 or anything 7 or above
Yeah, that's
number.
the thing, the standard for the samurai.
That's if it's a +1. But does that
Correct.
mean if it's a +1 magically or non-magic? Or either?
Either or.
Either or. Okay.
Well, the only plus is a magical one, but
I guess so. Yeah.
So what are y'all doing?
I suppose we're having the somebody who has identify our magic items. Huh?
But like
So
I
we
said,
said-
get out of this room. It's gonna be messy. So don't have to spell it.
Yo, it takes 8 hours to identify
Takes
items.
8 hours to do
Like,
it.
We're not gonna do it in the middle
We're
of the
not gonna
dungeon.
move.
Let's move
I'm
on.
not gonna move. We'll do it here. Well,
No,
I
let's
mean,
move on.
I was gonna say we don't leave the room, but anyway.
No,
I
we're
mean,
not
we
gonna
have divine
identify.
protection, don't we?
We're not gonna identify items in a dungeon. We can do that back in town.
All right, then I guess we'll just use it blindly. Or
Y'all can
something.
do whatever you want. Y'all don't have to worry about wandering monster encounters here if that's what y'all are concerned with.
Well, I think he's saying that there might be danger to spell in an enclosed room, but I don't know if there actually is one.
I don't have the identify spell memorized. So for me to be able to use it, I'm gonna have to use the cast Reckless Warmer.
Oh, you're gonna have to
You
use
know,
wild magic.
oh,
I gotcha.
That works.
That
Gotcha.
could be interesting.
Does that happen? Do any wild magic effects happen when you start casting the spell or when you finish casting it?
Casting. Let's see what that particular spell.
What'd you say?
Reckless Warmer. I'm just chaotically grasping at the weave, trying to force my will into it to cast what I want.
So, it would happen. But does the casting time actually change? And does the whatever wild magic effects happen before or after you?
As
You're grinding the game to a halt. We need to move on.
Sorry. Basically, what he said we'd have to get out of the room, but how long would we have to get out? That's basically what I'm saying. Anyway.
We slept 8 hours. We're moving on. We're moving on.
If we can't, if we're not gonna identify it, then I'm just gonna hope for the best.
Goodmaw, the known thief that y'all have hired to be your locksmith. Goodmaw Locksmith is his name. I don't know what, but out of all these doors, which door do you want to use? What door should I check first?
The one you're next to. Go ahead.
The one that we're right
I
here?
checked this door. I checked it before, but I'll check it again.
Might as well.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stand
Better
back.
safe than sorry, as they say.
Yeah. Whoa, where the fuck did this Minotaur come from?
He's welcome to introduce himself.
So he's what is he? Where was he? What was going on with him? Before,
You would have been sent in by the you would have heard about the noble who was hiring strong arms and powerful spellcasters, and there's not many arms stronger than yours. So you applied, and after much strange looks, he finally agreed to send you to the castle to clear out the area. He told you there's a group that's already been sent ahead.
Okay, and you said he's not too bright.
He's not too bright, but he would recognize the paladin as the leader of this group because he was described very thoroughly to you, as well as the wizard. And Carl is an unmistakable character.
Okay, and so
You got any French fried taters and mustard?
Okay,
What
Carl,
is he like?
settle
Is he like
down now.
ordering?
Or some potted meat?
Yeah, okay, mustard, yeah, French fries. Okay, Carl, settle down. It's not
guess
breakfast time yet, all right? It's
I
not.
guess-
It's not time for second breakfast, all right?
Or the guy that just goes on about cheese.
I guess I just want to know if he's like literate or if he's gonna be like generally like
You can look at
Because-
his
Barely literate.
is he like so he's all right. So it's gonna be like
Do you have the reading
Like,
proficiency?
me Kaz hit hard.
Not that stupid.
Okay, well.
Not goblin stupid.
Not like not a 3 stupid.
All right, so he's gonna be
Do
like,
you have the reading proficiency though? Because if not, you are illiterate.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna say, my name's Kaz. I'm here to be strong and clear the dungeon or castle. Castle. It's castle.
Same difference.
So,
Castle's a kind of dungeon.
Goodman says, I don't find any traps on this door, and it's not locked. It smells awful from inside of it, though.
maybe you could kick that door down, Kaz, seeing as how, you know, you got them hooves and all, and like all them muscles, and that door,
Alright.
looks kind of like a burly door, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Think you could handle
The
it?
door opens
the door.
very easily. It's not locked by any method, and his superior strength just knocks it right off the damn hinges.
Just blew the door
Flies
away.
across the room and clatters across the wall. Each wall of this room has a ledge about 7 feet from the floor, just like all the other rooms. There are 2 small windows above the ledge, exactly the same as all the other rooms. Except for some trash on the floor, the room appears to be empty.
Okay, Kaz, maybe you should rinse and repeat. I don't know. There's another door. You got a foot. Hey.
I also wanted to cast detect magic
Do
again.
you want me to check that? Do you want me to check that door before you kick it open?
I mean, we found a door. That was trapped. I don't know. You think the chances of all of them being trapped? Well, what's the chances of a door being trapped? I mean, you know, like 1 out of 10. You know, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the chances of a door being trapped?
A 5.
Gudmal. Oh, you think? You think it's about 5 out of 10? Because we've opened a lot of doors. We've opened a lot of doors, and I don't remember many of those being trapped. I mean, there might have been one. Maybe our one door is taken. Maybe that was the one door in the whole dungeon.
While the
Just don't
discussion
blame
is
me if it blows
happening,
up in your face.
Kaz kicks the door.
Hell yeah, Kaz.
Well, all
Good
right
job.
then.
Just kick that shit in.
Once again, the same effect. The door blasts off its hinges with that 20 strength. It wasn't even locked. It presented no resistance whatsoever.
Good job,
It's an
Kaz.
old rotty door anyway. It just about splinters into pieces. The east wall of this room has a ledge about 7 feet from the floor. There are 2 small windows above the ledge. Sound familiar? Except for some trash on the floor, the room appears empty.
Oh, look, more trash. Because I would want to lock a door or trap a door that led to trash, you know. So, Kaz, you
so
know,
I cast
you
detect
got...
Some
magic.
people have very interesting tendencies.
Somebody
Kaz,
casting detect magic?
Yeah, I cast detect magic, and I want to use my quarterstaff to kind of poke through the trash piles a little bit.
What are you doing?
In this pile of garbage over here, you're detecting magic, the Dwarmer of magic.
Magic
Alright, I
or
want
garbage?
to
What
take
else?
my quarterstaff to poke whatever that is out of the trash pile.
It is an amulet.
Ooh.
It glows a
all
rather
right.
powerful magic.
good
I'm
job
gonna
finding that
pocket
amulet.
that. I'm not gonna let anybody know about it.
Oh,
Ooh.
all right.
Ooh.
Not
Letting
yet.
anybody know about it.
Not
Alright,
yet.
Fair enough. I
I want to have it
suppose.
identified, and I don't trust that you guys won't just pop it on and be cursed.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Hey, this item was being used by somebody, so therefore I'm assuming it's yours.
This item wasn't. It was thrown in the trash.
Exactly. That's
Hell
why.
yeah, Kaz. Now we're cooking with gas. You got 2 more doors.
All right,
Kaz-
door number 1 or
Kaz
door number
kicks the
2?
door open.
Or door number 3?
Bachelorette number 1.
You kick that door, and it's like kicking a brick wall. It, it kind of hurts.
Yikes.
This door is clearly locked and very heavily reinforced.
I wonder if they. I wonder why they don't want us.
Hold on, I can make the perfect sound for that. I'll be right back.
Mr. Locksmith.
Yeah.
Maybe you could pick this lock.
Sure, I can pick any lock. I ain't but a lock I can't pick.
Use that. That works too.
Just Kaz kicks the door and says,
Making
door lock.
making rogues irrelevant since 1998. Wizards.
So did he, when he kicked the door, did it sound like this?
Pretty
Did you
much.
just pull out a pocket and a spoon.
No, I pulled out two different.
Gudmal easily unlocks the door. It doesn't present him any problem. Door's unlocked. Door's unlocked.
Thank you. Yeah, right. Let's now let's try kicking the door in, or actually just opening it for that matter.
Open door, tiny creature.
Hey, Aaron's here.
Right back 1 second.
So this door,
Party.
this door looks like it might be interesting. It's got some blood here.
This is the door that the evil cleric was behind. Don't open it yet. We're trying to get through everything else first before we go back there.
Oh, there's an evil cleric in there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the
let's
one that
wait
harassed
until
Luis,
everyone's
bro.
together.
Yeah.
This
Yeah, we
room
can wait.
appears-
Where'd you go?
The east wall of this room has a ledge about 7 feet from the floor. There are 2 small windows above the ledge. Except for 2 long tables along the south wall, the room appears to be empty. As you
I
enter
see.
the room, you hear the sound of small wings.
Pixie? Sprite? Something maybe in here?
No such luck. It's a winged kobold, and he's got a spear aimed at your face.
I hope not.
I know that sound.
The sound of imp wings or something?
No, Sturges.
Oh dear.
Kaz, give me a surprise roll, please. That's the die 10.
Big yike.
You're
Do
the
I
one who kicked the
roll
door
a
open,
danger
right?
sense or something before I
Minotaurs,
kicking the door open.
Minotaurs get a +3 to their surprise rolls
Ain't
That's
not
true.
surprised.
because of their extra acute sense of smell and hearing.
Right. Okay.
Excellent.
So, what is he not
Then feel
surprised
free to
by?
roll initiative. There
Where is
are
everybody?
several large creatures, medium-sized creatures that are fluttering down from the window. They have very long proboscis on their nose. They don't look friendly.
How big are they?
Small.
And where are they?
Large enough to hurt. How about that?
How does one roll initiative?
Where are they at? I can't see them. Also,
Click on your token, and you should see a set of buttons appear above you. Click on the initiative and pick your weapon,
Oh, cool.
which he only has one to choose from.
Where
well,
is-
you could choose the Gorgor Bite, but that probably wouldn't work too well against flying creatures.
yeah.
Is there any misc bonus I need to be aware of?
Any what?
Any miscellaneous bonus?
Yeah, it's saying miscellaneous bonus.
Can I
No,
ever roll
don't
a good
worry about it.
initiative ever and not last once?
I've already put it in, so we already set the
Only-
macro up, so it'll do everything for you.
Only
I
if
pull
you
out
have-
the katana that the ninja had before and see how well it works for me. Oopsie. Probably should do this. There we go.
Has everybody rolled into initiative?
There we go.
I need Kaz over here in front of the door, since that's where he was when this initiated.
Oh, I was down here.
So has everybody completed their roles? Everybody in the initiative that wants to be in the initiative? Hello?
What did you say?
Is
I don't think Carl's there. I don't
everybody
think-
in the
Figure back, I'm kind of doing stuff real quick, so if we get into combat,
I think I'm
Wesley, you can just kind of like take my character for right now.
We
But I'll bring
are
it
in
back.
combat right now.
Oh, they're all right here. Oof. Okay.
I mean, I have to do some stuff real quick.
Alright.
So yeah, you can just take control of my character. You know, just be a heal tank, basically. Be right back.
I got those mixed up. That's okay. It'll work just fine. Where is my... So much crap on the screen, I can't find my dice roller. There it is. First one comes diving at you. Kaz, I know it's not going to hit anything. The next one comes diving at you and misses also. A third one comes at you and misses.
Well, there's a lot of these
And
things.
we will determine randomly. Looks like you and Kenja are the only ones near the door.
So
It's
Now
going
it's
after
gonna-
you, Kenja.
now it's going to roll
It
in at
misses
20.
horribly.
Look at that.
And the last one it's going after the Minotaur. It also misses horribly. My monsters are rolling terrible tonight. Damn it.
They're using up all your bad rolls now, and then
And the
boss
crowd.
is going to crit somebody.
So does what's the what are the numbers represented by the? Is it like lower number is better initiative?
Lower is better initiative, yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
It is Talisian's turn next.
In the round. Magic missile that goes at this one right here.
Did you say magic missile? Magic
Did. Hold on me. Cool.
You shooting both arrows at it?
Damage.
It falls to the ground dead.
Bolts of energy.
First bolt slams into it, second bolt slams into it, it falls to the ground dead. Hooray, the party's first kill. Zulamond.
I always get the first kill.
Yeah, I'm gonna come up here through these friendly squares, see if I can waylay some of these fucking bat sucker fish things with my
Yeah, they're all outside the
sword.
hallway. I didn't put them on top of the characters because I didn't want to get the mess of trying to control which character is, you know, and the little
Okay.
creatures, but they're all in the hall, flying all in the hallway, so you can move up to there and easily attack them.
I'll move up to here then.
They're swooping and flying up, and they swoop and they fly up, you know.
Yeah.
But the ceiling is low enough that a standard longsword would be able to reach them in the air. Oh, I think that just killed one. Dowming splatters, he just chops his head right off its shoulders. Kenja.
Alright, let's see. Kenji is just going to kind of swing at one and try and kill it. Hope the heck he hits and doesn't get screwed by the RNG. So I'm gonna click on that and hope the heck I get my macro right. Oh, -3.
Wow.
I rolled a natural 18.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Yikes. So, what else is new?
Well, damn. I mean, I'm not here, but I can hear shit. Oh my god.
Yikes.
Oh, the boy screaming.
On behalf of the National Committee of Yikes, I hereby award you 1 yike.
Funny because I was just thinking, you know, real life comes before digital.
Yeah, no joke.
Alrighty, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Joys of children.
Well, I'm here,
Alright,
so
Kenja.
Kenji rolled a AC -3 to probably kill one of them.
One of
Don't
them
know
falls
which
to the
one is
ground,
this.
split in two.
Just bat it down, boys. Getting down.
Kaz, the mighty Minotaur.
Mini Minotaur,
All right. I guess Cass is going to attack with his battle axe. I don't know if that worked the way it was supposed to.
Yes, it did.
Okay, cool.
You chop one of them's most of its wing off. It's laying on the ground, kind of flopping around.
It's gross. But effective means.
That one there with the red dot on it, it's just kind of flopping around on the ground.
Alright, that works too.
All right, any at the end of the round stuff we need to do? Like second shots or anything like that by anyone?
Odd is back.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
So I don't know if you have me in the turn order or not.
No, you have to roll yourself into the turn order.
do I do?
Kaz, one of them swoops down, sticks you with its proboscis, and sticks into you as it does so.
Aw, jeez.
Oh,
It's
man.
got a nice tight grip on you. You suffer 5 points of damage.
On who?
How do I roll into that turn order?
Click on your token to click initiative, then select your weapon you want to use.
Is this Sylvain R person anyone who's in Discord?
Where is initiative on the character sheet?
You click on your token.
So it's
It's
not on your
not.
character sheet.
Okay.
So you can...
Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So there should be a little set of buttons in chat that you have to press.
I clicked it and nothing happened.
The second one
Yo.
dive bombs you, Kaz, and misses horribly. It is Talisian's turn.
Yo, you click your token, and then at the top of the screen there's a bunch of buttons.
Yeah,
that
it's
say
Yeah, and then
attack.
something should appear in chat.
No, that once you
Attacks.
click
Yeah, once you
initiative, it's gonna give you a drop down menu.
In chat.
or pop up in the text box.
It's in the text box. You just click on the word that says quarterstaff.
In the right side chat box.
There'll be a couple of pink buttons equal to the number of weapons.
Oh, okay, I get it.
There you
So
go.
there's one flying around in the air that has missed Kaz, and there's another one who has attached itself to Kaz and is currently drawing blood, and there's another one flopping around on the ground trying to proboscis people with its little nose.
Okay.
Okay, that's me, right? You ran on me?
Yep. Yep.
Magic missile.
Which one are you targeting?
Magic missile. Magic missile.
The one on, the one on Kaz, the one flying around his head, or the one flopping on the ground at his feet?
Kaz.
Okay. By the way, that's the largest of them. It's like twice the size of the others.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I'm pointing at that target, so I'm not going to hit Kaz.
That's right. It's magic missile. It doesn't miss.
Magic missile doesn't just miss, yeah. You can be blocked by some things.
So roll me some damage.
So it takes 8 points of damage.
Several missiles slam into it. Blood squirts out of it, but it's still hanging on. Zulamon.
I'm gonna attack the same one. Wow, another crit.
Ooh.
Shitty damage though.
Roll me an
but
extra
another
dice
crit.
there.
Okay. Oh,
Dixon
you
arrows
want
look
me?
good, but not mine yet.
You want me to roll one for last round too? Oh yeah, never mind. That one's dead. All right, there you go.
Yep.
Nine damage. And then I get a second sword attack this round as well.
Alrighty.
You want me to roll it right now?
Yeah, are you going to make it a called shot so he's not to hit your ally, or are you going to just swing at him?
Yeah, I'll make it a called shot.
So apply your -4.
AC 3 for 5 damage. Man, I'm rolling like a champ tonight.
And you kill it. And a large splatter of blood from the Minotaur. That was his blood, but it's...
So that's the last of them, right?
No, there's 2 left. There's one flying around his head and one flopping around on the ground.
Okay.
Kenji.
Kenji is going to try and kill the last one. Yeah, or actually, the one on the floor. That's the one he's going to try and kill first. I don't need to open my
You can
character
hit an
sheet,
AC
please.
of 9, he's dead.
Well, that's my luck. Oh, okay, I
It's
did it.
dead.
Alright, and the one on the floor. Can I reach that from here? I think so. I have a 10-foot
One
reach.
flying around in the air?
I got a
Yeah.
second. I got
You
a
got a
second
second
attack.
attack.
Get a second because I'm 3 habs.
Well, go ahead and roll it.
So, yeah, 1 second. Let's see. Another one, -1. You said its AC is 9. That didn't kill it. It's still
This
probably
one's got
dead.
a higher AC, but it's still hit. It's still a hit.
Alright. And
It's heavily wounded.
okay. It's not dead yet. Is its AC... Wait, is its AC 0 then?
It doesn't matter.
No, sorry,
Oh,
not
you
0.
killed
I mean,
it.
sorry,
So you hit it
okay.
and it's damaged.
Oh, that one
Carl,
was already
you're up
heavily
next.
wounded. Sorry. That one was already heavily wounded. Isn't there... Isn't it... Is there any left?
Yes, that one you hit, still the second one you hit, still alive.
Oh, I see. Okay. I guess I attacked them in the wrong order. Or whatever. So...
Carl, your turn.
All right, so let me take a look here. So I'm here. Where are the things that I need to be fighting at?
Right there. You're flying
Alright,
around the
good.
hallway.
Can I like tiptoe my way up there and try to swing
Yes.
at it?
Yes.
All right. So let me see. Attack. Quarterstaff.
Click on the creature and then click through the buttons. There you go. You killed it.
Yay! I did something.
Splatters on the wall. Makes a nasty mess.
You kill that batwing rat bastard fucking sucker fish.
Alrighty. What would y'all like to do?
Yo, looks like there's a couple of things in that room you could search.
I mean, do I see any magical items?
Yeah, your detect magic would still be up. There is a map on this table that's glowing, and this what looks like a large 3-foot chalkboard's glowing.
A chalkboard? Okay.
Oh, shit.
So I point out the fact that the chalkboard and the map are glowing. And
Oh,
highly advise that we have them identified before we use them.
A magic chalkboard? You gotta be kidding me. Lo and behold, it's very useful.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Anybody feel like carrying around a chalkboard?
good. Since I got the bag of holding.
It's made out of
Oh.
solid slate, and it does weigh about 20 pounds.
Yeah, see, I can't carry it. I'm already carrying like 15 pounds of cheese.
Oh, you got a bag of holding. Okay.
Yeah, I do. I do have Sparkle's bag of holding.
Well, you've been voluntold for blackboard carrying duty.
Purple's not my color, but
All right, let's get a move on. Next door, please.
I'm awake from my nap.
And the last
Sorry,
horse
dear.
crosses the finish line.
Says the one who wasn't here last time. Look at this dog. I have a dog now.
Welcome, Aaron.
Yes.
Welcome.
Kez doesn't want to kick that door because of what happened the last time he tried to kick a door. He thinks
You showed up at the perfect time, Aaron.
he thinks the lock.
actually,
person
we
should
do have
check the
another
door.
clerk in the party. I think it's being played by Actual Trash here in Discord. A dwarven clerk.
No, actual trash is Kaz right now.
Kaz.
You know, we did miss this room.
So there's a magical map and a magical slate in the room. Y'all took the slate.
The map too.
Anyone examining the map?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna examine it. I'll scroll it up and put it in my pack, I guess, unless anybody else wants to examine it.
Maps, yeah.
Who's the goblin down here with the dog?
A player who created a character, and we went through a lot to create his character for him, and then he never.
Oh,
That's pretty common with Roll20, I think.
Seems to
I
be.
did show up in time. There's a door for me to kick.
Yo.
Yeah, there's a door up there, all right.
There is, I guess. That works.
Aaron, we got a bigger, badder guy to do the
By the way,
Door
the
kicking.
individuals who went into that last room, the ones who went into that last room, I need you, each one of you, as you come out of the room, I need you to make a saving throw versus spell.
I never actually went into the room.
Saving throw versus what?
Spells.
And how do you do that?
Click the character. Your token will appear. The bar will appear across the top, and click spells. Suddenly, the
What do I put for the situational modifier?
Carl, as he walks out the door, he kind of gets this strange look on his face. I can't see anything. Everything's it starts drilling on.
I threw this. I got a
What?
success though.
Carl's fine, yeah. It was Kaz that got
Oh,
screwed up.
Kaz is the one who gets a dumber look on his face and is complaining about being blinded. He drops his axe on the ground and starts to drool on himself.
feeble. Oh no.
I swear to God, if that's actually a feeble mind, I swear. Oh no.
I mean, all my character thinks about is cheese all day anyway, so it wouldn't really affect him.
Sure. Okay.
Hang on. Let me illuminate the situation.
Illuminate the situation, you say.
Are you casting light? Come on, that was funny.
Okay.
About a minute goes by. He's still over there drooling on himself.
I said, hang on, give me illuminate the situation.
What are you casting exactly?
The light.
What'd you say?
Casting continual light.
Oh, continual light. Okay.
He's still completely blind. And, well, you don't really know if he's blind or not because he can't tell you. All he's doing is making the Elmer Fudd sound. Beep, 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 beep.
I wonder if I have this spell now. No, I think
Feel
that's
like
level
sit
4.
right here.
That's a level 3 spell. You need to be 5th level.
Another minute goes by. Kaz, make another saving throw, please. Versus spell.
Wes. Wes.
Yes.
Can you like cast it?
Excuse me.
Oh, he didn't cast it on the person. He cast it on.
Yo.
How you can't cast it through a door that's closed, dude.
Okay, then what's hitting with the spells then? If that door's not closed,
He walked
When
out
he
of
walked
the room.
out of the room, he was affected by an effect.
Walked out of the room. There was like a trap or something. Which clearly.
These are two very valuable magic items. The room has been protected against thieves taking off with.
Apparently. Jeez.
yeah, I thought we were already up in the front room dealing with that damn priestess.
Right.
Not yet. Kaz is sitting out in the hall drilling on himself.
Anybody got dispel magic?
No, it's a 5th level spell. Nobody's.
I mean, do I have dispel magic?
You have to be
No,
level
that's
5 to
third level
cast it, I
spell.
think.
I don't think everyone's level 5.
Yeah.
I have a scroll.
Wait, can I try to give him some cheese and wine?
You can try.
Alright, I break off a little bit of cheese and give him a bit of wine.
Maybe woo her a little
It
bit.
just kind of. It just pours out of his mouth. He seems to be so ignorant that he's incapable of even swallowing.
I say, well, this is beyond my
Confusion, maybe?
expertise.
There's just a lot of different spells this could be. I don't know.
Several minutes go by. Kaz, make another saving throw. This time the paladin, I think, is close enough to you to get the +2 from him.
Yeah, anything evil that's within 10
There
feet of
you
me
go.
does everything
It's
at a
sudden-
-2.
He suddenly shakes it off and is like, "What the?" He's laying on looking at himself like, "What happened?" He's back to normal.
I have absolutely no idea.
I was just about to use my cure blindness.
The door is
scroll on
cursed
him.
so that when you, the door is cursed so that when you walk out of the room, it blinds you and feeble minds you.
But you gotta save every few minutes to get to shake it off. 'Cause if
Yes,
you
but it
didn't,
only
that would
lasts
be-
for 2 to 5 minutes.
Take it off.
Which
Take it
the normal
off.
people mind spell is permanent, so thank God that
Who
it's.
wants to unhinge that door so we can throw it at whoever else is in this place?
Yeah.
Alright, speaking of doors.
Alright.
Can I open this door?
Yes, if you wish to open it, you're welcome to.
Alright, I will open the door.
You unlatch it and you push it forward, yet it hits something heavy, and then suddenly the door pushes open towards you. Are you going to step out of the way?
Yes.
Sounds like a good idea to step out of the way, yeah.
Over here with the doggo.
Flag.
My dude.
This gigantic creature comes pouring out of the door. It was like pushed up against the door. As soon as the door pops open, it falls into the hallway. It looks like a scorpion with no stinger on it. It looks rather pissed off.
Moved into my square. Is that attack of opportunity?
It's initiative.
Yeah, I was about to say that's you gotta be an initiative before you can make that, can't you? Maybe I'll roll an okay initiative this time. Let's see. Nope, of course not. Fucking never roll well on initiative.
Oh, you never roll as bad as I do.
Oh please.
I have a 16!
That's because you have a modifier. I also have a modifier, but yours is bigger than mine.
Because wielding a simple weapon is a huge modifier compared to a katana.
It's true. I also rolled an 8 on the die. When I'm playing in D20 with the descending initiative, I always roll like ridiculously low, so that I always go last. And when it's ascending initiative, I roll ridiculously high, so I'm always going last, regardless of what system it is. I don't know. Just roll 20 for you, I guess.
There, I think I finally got all my critters in the initiative.
So this is a real thing, apparently.
Oh yeah, a pseudo scorpion, right?
Yeah. Apparently it makes a pretty decent...
Pseudo scorpion.
Apparently it makes a really good pet.
In real life?
Yeah.
That's actually interesting.
My friends used to.
This one's a lot bigger.
My friends in Afghanistan used to capture them and make them fight each other.
Are you sure those weren't like those super weird spider-looking things?
You talking about camel spiders?
Yeah, those things are fucking horrifying.
I never saw a camel spider when I was in Afghanistan.
And they're actually not as big as everybody says they are. All the pictures you have of them are like trick shots to make them look bigger than they are. Like you compare them to like the cuff of a sleeve and they look super big, but they're really not that big.
Meep. Meep, 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 meep.
I mean, but they're still big.
There's a lot of stuff in there.
No, they're kind of small actually. Like a tarantula would be bigger than that.
So is everybody in the initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, I didn't put his initiative in. There we go. Alrighty. You hear chanting from the back of the room.
Uh-oh.
You hear some hissing from the back of the room. Talisian, your attack.
Oh boy.
Yes. In front of me.
The pseudo scorpion. That obviously is not going to hit. Zuliman, you're quick draw McGraw today.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to step. Yeah, it looks like the whole hallway is a traffic jam. I'm gonna hold action for now. I'll get back to you on that one.
I just look at him and it's like, seriously?
Carl, your attack.
Carl.
Carl.
Sorry, what? All right.
Sure attack.
So where's this thing we're fighting?
Right in front of me.
Right in front of you, there's a giant creature that looks like a scorpion without a tail. It's very large. Fills up the hallway. It's snapping its pinchers.
Who?
That will be a miss.
All right. In the turn.
Let's see. Yes, it would happen now. Carl, Erwin, the Minotaur. And that's all that would be in range of the spell. Y'all all begin to glow a strange color, like an orangish color surrounds you, like it's outlined along your body. It doesn't seem to be harming you, you just seem to be glowing.
Oh, great.
You turn into
Fairy
magical
fire.
bombs.
Like fairy fire.
Yeah.
Kaz, your swing. You could just about one-shot this thing if you roll good. That would be a miss.
You get my private message?
Negative.
Discord.
His character's not complete. Two arrows fly by you, Talisian, stick into the wall and miss. Alright, we got a pissed off pseudo-scorpion here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 targets within the reach of his 5, counting the wolf, and within reach of those little... His first attack goes after Aaron. Which is definitely a miss. His second attack will go after...
You keep cutting out.
His first attack went after Aaron. He missed. His second attack went after Kaz, and missed even worse.
Alright. Kenji will hopefully not accidentally step on Carl as he moves up to attack this thing.
Where'd the door go?
Where did what? Oh, the door? Didn't it get blown off? Or something? AC 1? Is that a hit?
Snapped open into the hallway and basically got crushed by the scorpion. Yes, that...
Okay. Is it large? I'm assuming it's large, 15 damage.
You hit it, knocked several of its legs off. It looks really...
I figured it'd be mad about that, yeah.
You're up, Aaron.
I wanna hit it with my mace.
Crack its head up. Show. You smash one of its claws almost off and knock one of its eyes out, or several of its eyes, they actually have a bunch of them. Knock one of its little, what are those little mouthpieces on the front of it, come flying off. It's dripping this green ichor looking nasty stuff. You hear some moaning and shuffling in the back of... Do you remember that fighter that y'all killed before? The large, big, burly fella with the axe?
With the
Yeah,
axe.
he got
yeah.
eaten. He got eaten by the wolves.
Yeah, we
He
fed
got
him.
partially eaten. He's still standing there, bits and pieces, mostly chewed up. There's a little bit of meat hanging on him.
He's
And his
animated.
bones
his
are
head
still
off.
moving. He doesn't have the armor or the axe anymore, but he's there. His eye, one of his eyes is missing. The other one's kind of hanging out. And he's
Oh, they
kinda,
put the head back on.
That's funny.
It's cocked over to the side a little bit, you know.
Can I try to like purify the corpse to remove the unholy spirit that now resides within him?
If you mean turn undead, yes, on your turn.
By the power of cheese.
Ah, Jesus.
You hear spell casting in the.
I love you, cheese sauce. Cheese sauce saves.
By the power of cheese, I command thee, which is not made naturally, to be repulsed away.
Oh, holy cheese sauce. Cheese sauce did it all for you.
I'm gonna make a cult of cheese. I already know what my character is gonna be. I'm gonna multi-class into a monk if they have that. Go as far as I can with the cleric, and then start going to monk. I'm gonna be a cheese-toting badass.
You bounce off its arm.
Yeah, pink.
Paladin, are you attempting to make an action?
Let's see, end of the round. At the end of the round, I'm going to,
The end of the round came and went. I didn't think you were going to take an action.
yeah, I told you I was holding action. Let's see, yeah, I'm going to, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna... Is, Carl Jarek, like, right up against the pseudo-scorpion?
Yes, him and Kenji are in the hallway, and the two of them standing side by side would completely block it, especially the ogre mage.
The Oni
Okay.
is very, very large.
Like
he's actually like large size.
You hear Goodmaw screaming like a little girl.
Yeah, did any of the, undead step out in the hallway yet? Can I see any of the undead?
If you got up, like, really close, you could see, just if you could look in the doorway, you could see part of the arm of that fighter sticking out. But he's, like, right behind the scorpion. He can't do anything to the scorpion.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I will just, move up right behind, Jarek, and, if either Jarek or Kenji should fall, I will step in and take that place.
10-4. Carl, your turn.
And then, for the next round, I am turning undead, so, because you said now I can see the, that fighter or whatever, so...
I never do that, huh? Nice.
Let's see... turn undead... and fiends... and I'm level 3, so I can turn as level 1. Let's see... I can turn skeletons and zombies. 4 undead turn and run if successful. So I'm successful up to zombie.
He steps back into the dark.
And that is the end of my turn for this, or initiative for this round.
Carl, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna smack him with my quarterstaff, I guess. Oh wait, no, you just did turn undead on him, right?
The one that I could
Scorpion
see. I turned undead on the one that I could see. So
So that's this one right here, right?
I'll keep going if there's more.
He moved inside the room where you cannot see him. There's darkness in the room. The one thing that is in the hallway you can see is that scorpion that's.
Okay, well, yeah, I smacked the scorpion with that attack in chat then. I imagine it doesn't hit.
Kaz, this nasty thing that's been snapping at you, just it's your turn to swack at.
Alright, Kaz is gonna swing again.
And you make bug juice.
Nice.
Almost as good as V8.
You make spaghetti meat out of that. Lee, what's your AC? A 2, so that needs they need an 18 to hit you, right? Yeah. For 2 points of damage. Yeah, arrow sticks you in the...
How many points?
2 hit points. Just 2. Kenji, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna step right here first. Oh, that is not where I wanted to step. Can I see into the room from here?
Negative, the room is pitch dark.
Oh, wonderful.
I can get hit
There's-
3 more times. I can get hit for 3 more points before I lose my armor spell.
Alright, I'm going to... Even with infravision, right? It gets around that because it's a darkness spell, right? Okay.
Blinds it. So you can hear something slithering on the floor. It sounds like the sound of a reptilian scale scraping stone.
That sounds like a snake of some sort. I don't want to go into the room until somebody dispels the darkness spell. I'm going to...
Did you take the skill blind fighting?
I did. But I still need to know where everyone...
Make an attack.
Okay, can I tell them that there's something right in front?
There's something... You have the sense that there's something standing in front of you. We have,
in my reach.
Blind fighting. You can close your eyes and think and
blind
feel
fighting
out to...
Will let me attack with a -2 penalty, right? But I still get to attack.
That is correct.
-2.
Okay. So there's something in the room, and I take with -2 to hit.
Just think,
Which
Howard
is
was
still a
like
critical
3.
hit, because I rolled a natural 20, so... Whatever it is, I don't know. Probably just took a boatload. Wait, 1 second. Okay, let me roll a d100. That's right. Roll on the samurai crit table. 96. I might have just killed it. 1 second. Let me check the table you sent me.
Roll your second
I think I just
dice
cut
of
its head
damage
off.
first. Roll
Well,
your second
yeah,
dice
that's
of
true.
damage. That may be sufficient.
Yeah. Well, I rolled a lot of damage, but whatever it is, I decapitated it anyway. I decapitated it. The damages.
Roll a die 10 for him.
D10? Oh, that adds to whatever D10 damage I did. I didn't know if it was medium or large, so I didn't.
You hear something thump the floor.
What?
And kind of roll around. You
I
hear
think I cut something's
hit
head off.
at whatever just rolled past.
Okay. Guys, I think I killed it. Alright.
Aaron,
or
you're
one of the its.
I'm going to nimbly crawl past, or rather under the giant, into the room, and I'm going to.
When you try to step forward into the room, you run into something.
Can I hit it?
Yes, you can hit it. It'll be at a -4 to your attack.
Okay.
Who was it that had a continual light spell that could dispel that? I think it was the paladin.
Now we do back to me.
I don't have spells yet.
Do I still hit it?
Oh, you don't? Okay. Let's totally see.
Yes, you hit something hard and heavy, and it crumpled.
Alright.
Oh. I see what it was.
Ah, man.
Wait, did you say it was my turn?
Also, Aaron, you just get the sense that something snapped at you, but it missed horribly. It damn near bit.
It bit itself.
Rolled a nat 1. Yikes. Yeah, that's that'll do it, won't it? Do a prop.
He actually gets an attack because you're glowing in.
I'm pretty sure that negates. Wait.
It does not negate fairy fire. Fairy fire prevents you from being invisible. It makes you.
Lower level light spells are canceled by higher level dark spells.
It just gives them. Just out like.
I think it. Well, fairy fire is like a +1, but the darkness is a -4. So. Low 8. +2, I guess. Whatever.
Against that habit.
What you say, AC?
My AC is 0.
You feel a crossbow bolt bounce off your shield or right at your armor. It almost cut through it, but stops just short of penetrating you.
Oof.
Careful.
You hear another spell being cast.
Uh-oh.
I guess it's time to use my ace in the hole.
Your unicorn?
This time you feel something lash out at you, and it bites down hard on you, and you feel something wrap around.
Help!
There've been a lot of 20s today.
It's,
Both sides.
whatever it is, it's got me.
It only inflicts 1 point of damage, but you are now bound by the...
Yikes. It's a snack. There's a snack in there. Or something, maybe, huh?
Kenji, a little red snake comes out of the darkness and takes a snap at you. It's not very big.
Uh-oh.
Probably poisonous as fuck, though.
Probably, yeah. I know it's gonna roll up. Okay. Thank God, it missed. I better kill that thing before it kills me. Careful of that poison.
Hey guys, this has been really fun. I really enjoy all the macro thing, but I'm not feeling well. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Y'all have a great night.
All right,
This is
have a
Kaz.
good one, Kaz. Good job kicking those doors down.
Yeah.
Don't you love it when Roll20 just arbitrarily kicks you out? Yes, you do notice.
I notice what? You broke out.
You
What?
do notice poison dripping from its fangs. Talisa.
That's what I thought.
Who was arbitrarily kicked out?
No one. It was just he.
Me.
Oh.
For the level variation, it's going off at a second level.
What spell is that?
Continual light.
Oh. There's a lot of snakes in here. Holy cow.
That's a big
You
snack.
see Aaron's been wrapped up by a very large snake, a constrictor type. You see several other constrictors and smaller snakes crawling around in the room. You also see several zombies on the other side of
Yikes. And then there was the poisonous snake that tried to attack me.
and the evil cleric is riding on top of some kind of grotesque rat and mole looking creature. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, jeez. Let's kill this bitch. Well, it is the paladin's turn, right? You can turn undead, can't you?
Can I? I mean, I just did that last round.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, you can only turn it on each group once.
I'm just dumb. I didn't realize
Well,
you did that last
to
round.
be fair, there was only one creature in the whole group because that's all that I saw at the time.
I think you should still try and kill the snake so that I can... But...
There is a poisonous snake in the hallway. There is one that's got Aaron wrapped up, but it's occupied.
Basically, I
Several
want to be
other
able to get
nasty
into the
little
room. Yeah, just kill the poisonous snake so that I can get into the attack of opportunity, basically. I want to kill this fucking evil cleric. They're the worst.
Before anybody asks, I don't think Mira the Dwarf can summon evil snakes. Or good snakes. Or snakes at all.
There are spells that summon snakes, for sure. Well, they don't summon them, per se, but...
Fragella completes her spell, and you all suddenly feel blighted in some fashion. Everybody's at -1 to hit, -1 to save.
Bane? Pretty sure there's a save against that spell, isn't there?
What spell is it?
It's blight, the reverse of bless. There is no saving throw.
Pretty sure.
Zulamond, what's up?
Because I'm thinking the 3rd edition version, where they actually give saves to spells like that.
Let's see here. Are there any more undead that I can see now?
Not from where you are, no.
Okay. I'm gonna step right here. How about now? How about now?
There's 4 zombies in front of Zergel. You remember that half orc you fought in when you fought the fighter?
Yeah.
He's standing over there, mostly chewed up, and there are 2, 3 of the kobold zombies standing there. Those big red kobolds you fought, they're obviously zombies because they've suffered horribly mortal wounds.
Okay, I'm gonna turn undead now. Let's see. I rolled a 17. I'm successful with up to ghouls or 2 hit dice. 10 undead turn and run if successful. So pretty sure all of those should run. Run away.
They just continue to stand where they are. There really isn't anywhere for them to run any.
Yep, as long as they stay back, I don't care. I keep turning them.
Carl, your turn.
Oh, Discord's eating a dick tonight.
Yikes.
Okay, sorry. So we're still fighting that thing in front of me?
We're fighting the evil cleric in here. And all of her minions.
Well, I guess I'm gonna try and run past that snake and attack
There's also a snake underneath me, sort of, kind of, that you provoke from if you ran like that. So you might want to kill it first.
Okay, where is it at?
Right underneath me. Basically, you could reach it from where we were standing before.
I'm gonna keep standing there and attack it, I guess.
It's right there. Oh my god. Rip. It's not gonna hit anything. Well.
Not with that.
Kaz? Kaz is the guy who disconnected. Maybe you should have NPC him for now. Or we can all have the players party pilot him, I guess. Because he's a pre-gen.
Wes, the server is really like laggy.
I was gonna have him attack the snake, but it's whatever. Whoa. Was he attacking the... I was gonna have attack the poison snake over here. I can't hear everything you're saying. Yeah.
He literally leaps over the snake in front of him, and he takes a swing as he dives over the top of it and literally chops the snake's head off. It turns into a stick.
That's what I thought. It was one of those sticks to snake spells. Whatever it's called.
Upon seeing this, I believe those two are going to decide to attack the...
Yo.
The two goblin archers in the room fire arrows at Kaz. One of them hits him for 2 points of damage.
All right. I'm gonna jump over here and try and hit the cleric. I can reach over these guys tall enough.
Jump.
What did you say? See if I can't land a hit.
You
though.
can occupy the.
Yeah, I'm basically trying to. Wow, I miss. I get my 2 attacks this round though. This is my 3/2 second attack round. Hit round.
So what are you attacking?
Whatever's in front of me, the cleric, but I miss because I roll a 3 and a 4. Or fucking D&D RNG, man.
Aaron, your attack.
2 and a 4. Wow. It's RNG. Rolled a 20 before. I guess I can't get them all, huh?
Aaron said, Wes, can you change the server
Aaron, you're
location? We can't hear.
I can hear. Sort of. Half of it. Aaron.
Yeah, it's Aaron's turn.
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. I have 139 milliseconds of latency. Right now.
I only have 45.
Discord's been wonky since 2 days ago when they had to reset the server and all that crap. It's just.
Yeah.
Oh, it's rolling back in now. I can finally hear everybody. Am I still bound?
The snake that was binding you is dead, so no.
Where is your server?
Is there another snake in front of me, or is that one dead?
No, there's all those snakes in front of you are alive.
Alright, I can see in the whole room though now, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so.
I want to aim to help Kenji kill the priestess then with my unicorn spell.
Maybe you'll do a better job than I did. I rolled a 2 and a 4.
Give me a saving throw versus. Oh, you're attacking him. Okay. Or you're going to shoot a spell at her.
Yep.
Okay.
As opposed to what? Holy shit.
I hate it when it does that.
I'm assuming you added a, okay. D201.
No shit, she only takes half damage.
Now, end of the round. Anybody have any further actions before the zombies move?
My initiative.
Yeah, I'm stepping back here.
I think I'm fine for now.
Oh, that'll happen at the end of the round. The zombies will get to attack because they always go last.
Yes, they do.
Get so many damn creatures in here and hardly move them around.
I know the feel.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, most of those
Kenji,
should be
you're in front of
turned,
them, so
but
they're
yeah.
gonna. One of them did manage to hit you for 3 points of damage.
All right. Well, yeah.
Now the dude with the crossbow. Let's see. Oh, that's right. He already fired his arrow and missed. Thankfully, because it was a poisoned arrow.
Yeah.
He will just blindly attack and miss horribly. Now it is Fragella's turn. Let me look her up and see what spell she wants to cast. Oh yeah, that's a definite. Oh yeah.
Do I get an attack
She
when
begins
do I get an attack when she does that? Attack of opportunity?
No. Y'all get an attack of opportunity. You got 3 creatures standing in front. And
I can
she's
reach her
mounted.
though. Oh. Well. Pretty sure it's when you cast within someone's reach. Okay, well. What's that thing? Snake?
It's a very large boa constrictor. It takes a snap at you and misses. There are 2 poisonous snakes on the ground that also take a bite at you.
Well, there's one near me and one next to.
There's 7 of them in the rooms.
Oh my god. Well,
Okay. So I'm using
Kenji, I need a saving
lightning bolt that we
Kenji, I need a
fought earlier.
yeah.
Hold on, Mark. Kenji, I need a save versus poison.
Oh, thank God, I made it.
Excellent. The snake in front of you, Talisian, attacks and misses. One in front of Aaron, it is a poisonous snake. It bites at her, misses. The boa strikes at her, also misses. 2 other snakes are over here in the corner, but they're not doing anything. Right over here.
Okay.
You're attacked, Alicia.
Using the scroll of lightning bolt that we found earlier, I'm gonna angle it so it strikes the wall just behind Aaron. Bank off. Hit the wall. Hit this wall. And hopefully bounce back and hit the priest. Then it's range.
Do you have tactics of magic?
No, I'm using lightning bolt. I'm aiming for the wall behind Aaron. I'm hoping to bounce it off the walls. Like it should.
Yeah, you don't need tactics of magic to do that with a lightning bolt. It's part of the spell.
Yes, but to bounce it off an.
Yeah, no, you
corner of the wall?
don't. It's for other spells, not lightning bolt.
I think
I'm
lightning bolt
casting an
specifically.
angle. I'm
That's-
casting it
that's
at
part
an
of the
angle
spell.
from behind Aaron.
And my next question is, does it cover the ceiling to the floor? How thick is the lightning bolt?
Is it the 10-foot wide or the 5-foot wide? The forked bolt or the straight bolt?
I don't know. I'm not casting.
Well, I wasn't asking you.
I'm not forking it. I'm just using this single bolt.
The 5-foot wide bolt then.
How far off the ground is it though? Because the snakes sit absolutely on the ground. You know, like
The-
1 inch.
The spell doesn't
I'm not
say
going
how
for
tall the
snakes.
bolt
I'm going
is.
for those that are standing on 2 feet, particularly the priestess.
Oh, so your
If I
target's
can
the
get-
priest.
If I can get as much of the undead as possible too, that'd be that's bonus.
Yeah. I think he's trying to disrupt her spell and stuff. And
All right, roll your damage.
There. And because I'm using the scroll, I'm not using there's no level variations, no surge. One points of damage, save versus half, which she does. Damn it. 10. But any of the Walking Dead should also.
have to save.
No need. They don't have that many hit points. They're dead.
Nice. They're re-deaded. Alright, Paladin.
Oh well.
It's the Paladin turn, or
And her spell is disrupt.
nice. Got it. Nice. That's good.
Okay, she got some hurt, but not a whole lot.
Well, it's important that we disrupt her spells because otherwise it's. Yeah.
It should get the bell.
Great, now I'll roll 20s acting stupid.
What did it do this time?
But it looks like you've lit her and her mount up pretty damn good.
Nice.
And that orc right there would have died too.
Nice.
All right, Paladin, your turn.
I'm gonna hold action.
That was perfect timing too, because the whole person was just fixing to go.
Nice. Does that even work on giant types?
Took me a couple of rounds to do it, but
It'll work on all the humans though.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah, it works on multiple targets.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Only player character races though. That's up to knoll size or something like that.
Anything that's human or man size or smaller, so if
Yeah.
won't hit you. Hold monster will.
If you and therefore take large damage.
Yeah.
Just to make a note of that.
Yeah. So if someone has
We
a
can
weapon.
call it either way. I don't care. But just note that if you're immune to whole person, then that means you're classified as large. Therefore, you take large damage from weapons. Like a two-handed sword will do 3 dice 6 to you.
I know. Yeah. That's a lot. Yikes.
But not many enemies running around with a two-handed sword, so.
That's true. Yeah. Not many enemies are casting hold person either, but this one is.
Well, that's what evil clerics do. Carl, your turn.
What is
Sometimes
the
good clerics do it too.
What is the green number in my thing?
Alright, okay. So we're still fighting this cleric
Back.
glitch, right? And I can move in now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Or are there still snakes on the ground?
There's still snakes, but you can probably get over them.
Tired of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane.
There's a snake right here in
Yo.
the doorway. So if you go through the doorway,
I guess I'm gonna try to bitch smack the snake real quick.
Yeah. Try. Oh my god.
it's a big, fat, juicy.
But
That's not going to cut it. Are you just getting terrible rolls?
you got a
Guess
9.
so.
Yeah, she's getting...
Well, level characters also don't have very good chances to hit, so.
Kaz, have you returned?
He was, he said he wasn't feeling well, so he's probably not gonna come back for tonight.
Yeah, you might as well put his
Congratulations.
character on the GM layer because he's not
Or
coming back.
NPC him or something. Just
Oh,
have him
did you ever
attacking
make the
areas
card
on him.
for our wolves, by the way?
The what for wolves?
The wolf right here? It's my familiar pet thing.
Hmm.
I did put it into
cool.
the turn order. You can have it attack whenever on the... You can attack now if you want it to. If you want to direct it to do.
I want it to attack the snake.
Have it fight
Wait.
the snake.
Is it literally familiar? Like you use the find familiar spell and you got that?
Wow.
No,
No,
Okay.
they made friends with it.
Okay.
Yeah, they help.
Oh, like animal friendship?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, that
Nice.
was the
feeding
wolf.
it.
Very nice.
They fed it, it liked that, it followed. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I gave everybody a charisma roll that was present to for the wolves to imprint on you, and both her and Talisian succeeded.
Nice.
That's pretty
It
cool.
rolled the 12.
We did forget to give you your roll, which we'll do after the combat's over.
There's another wolf. Yeah, it's down here.
There's a third wolf, but it's going to be at negatives because it's a dire wolf, and I don't know if it'll imprint on a paladin or not.
Well, you never know, you know. Would it imprint on me? Because I'm big? And it's big compared to its size?
You weren't present when they were feeding it.
I mean, dire wolves aren't evil. That's
know. I'm not evil
wargs.
either.
Wargs are evil.
I'm also not evil. But I guess
That's correct. They are neutral. So.
I'm lawful good. But that's big. That was.
Or Paladin gets a freaking direwolf. That's gonna be.
My character's lawful good because he was kicked out of his clan for being a goody two shoes.
If anything, the dire wolf could be my bonded mount, because I'm supposed to get a bonded mount by like level 3 or something.
All right.
Yes, you can call for. You can call for your warhorse at any time, but the longer you wait, the better the mount.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
The archer misses.
That's debatable. 6. I don't know. Kind of.
What are you attacking?
The priest, obviously.
Oh, that's a horrible.
Oh.
Aaron.
I'm gonna try to give her another zap because I'm tired of her fucking shenanigans.
Same, but apparently can't roll above a 10.
Yeah.
What kind of armor is she wearing? Like plate or something?
She did
Fuck
not.
yeah, she is.
She didn't fucking survive that though.
Well, she might survive it. She didn't save against it though.
No.
As a unicorn horn slams her deep in the chest. Ooh, you hear it come out of her. She is not happy.
Yeah, no joke.
I am chaotic good, so I can't actually give you the finger, but I will tell you that I wish to give you the finger.
You can.
Anybody of any alignment can give people the finger. Doesn't have anything to do with
She
alignment.
looks at you and says, "You fucking bitch." And she takes a jar out and throws it against the wall.
Do it against the wall. Why?
Someone's probably in it. Probably like a
You
jar
see
of
2 or
something.
3 little wasps flying around. Little, little tiny wasps.
Fuck that shit. Kill it with fire.
Always.
This constrictor grabs Kenyu and wraps him up. Kenji.
Hit an AC
takes
of
3 points of
-2. Okay. Oh, it's a 19. Yeah, that'll probably hit pretty much anybody.
You've used every vowel so far except for I. Kenju, Kenja, Kenjo.
Right.
Yeah, I suck with names.
Somebody kill this thing. I'm not a fan. I don't have a rap fetish, so somebody kill this thing, please.
That misses horribly.
This one bites you, but it misses. Just barely. Not gonna do all the poisonous snakes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think any of those hit. They're one-hit dice monster.
No.
They pretty much have to roll a 20 to hit someone.
Where the hell's
But
the
if they do,
paladin?
it's the
You
same
can just
versus
trample
poison or
on
die.
these fucking things.
You're welcome to trample him if you like. Talesian.
Anyone
Chromatic
can.
orb at the priestess. I've already rolled for the level variation.
If
What'd you
they're
cast?
small.
Chromatic orb. Damn it.
I won't do.
The Minotaur would be better at
It's
trampling
the
than
one
me.
just
Isn't
Yeah,
that a
he's
touch
not
attack?
here.
Wait.
that sucked.
Well. Can you have this wolf try to get the snake off of me?
Try.
So I can attack the priestess.
When it's the wolf's turn,
Thank you.
Pally, your turn.
I'm gonna hold action.
What are you holding action for?
You'll find out.
Who will? Memes.
Alright, well, the wolf's gonna try and help Kenji.
I want to be able to
He-Man.
attack that. Doesn't.
Carl, your turn.
We don't get to roll for our own mounts and pets.
Not right now. Once they become,
All right, I'm here.
once they set the token sheet up, we.
Okay. Is that fucking snake still in front of me?
There's still one in front of you, yeah. Oh my god.
All right.
Yeah, I checked to make sure everything was set up right. You're just getting awful rolls, man.
Yeah. Maybe. Well, he also doesn't look like he has a bonus to hit either. So.
Yeah, you can look at the first, the cleric spells on the player's handbook. You can cast any of those spells. Cleric level spells, they don't have to memorize them. They can just cast them from, whenever they want to, up to the number.
Yeah,
of
my
spells per
character
day.
would just be like, man, these are just a bunch of snakes. Why would I waste my spells on them?
Well,
Smack it with my
I
quarter
mean,
staff, but it's
yeah,
not working
no.
out.
I mean, it's a boss encounter.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Just saying.
He shoots an arrow at you.
It's like the boss of the whole dungeon right here.
Alright, I'm still trying to attack the priestess if I can get to her through the snake.
And you are bound by the snake, being constricted by it.
Can I still do anything? Like attack it?
Negative. You are basically ensnared.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
Aaron, your attack. Sticks of Sticks to Snakes is a very powerful spell. A lot of people overlook that spell.
Yeah, when you're being grappled, you can attack with weapons that are smaller than you are. It's
I have weapons that are smaller than I am.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
like a dagger or a short sword or yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Not when your arms are pinned to your side.
I don't think Sticks to Snakes does that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah, you gotta have.
Aaron,
It
your
doesn't
attack.
say anything about that.
You gotta have a really big snake to pin someone's arm to their sides.
Yeah, plus the fact that I'm already bigger than this. Yeah.
He is bound by the snake. It is Aaron's attack.
Well, since there's a snake currently attacking me, I wanna hit that snake.
Because incapacitating player
Swing.
characters is a pro fun idea.
My math, probably.
So I don't even get a check to like try and break the grapple? Like,
Yeah, you're supposed to get an open doors check at least every round to break the grapple.
You can try Ben Bar's lift gate.
That's the percentage chance one. He doesn't even have that much strength.
I do actually. I have an 18 strength. Still do that. I just
It's gonna give you like a 4% or something like
16%.
That's for really hard stuff.
That's also, yeah, like the snake isn't that much isn't bigger than me. I'm bigger than the snake.
Yeah, it's
I
not
think,
supposed to be
unless
able
it's
to.
like huge.
You can make a Ben Bar's lift gate roll if you like.
Yeah, 2 hit dice snakes are small creatures.
I don't know if I'm supposed to go high or low for that. Probably should have called before it. Whatever.
It's always low.
Oh, it is? Oh, see.
Yeah, that's why it listed like 16%. You roll 16 or less.
Oh, okay. Well.
So that's Aaron's attack.
If this is just a regular sticks to snake spell, that doesn't check out to me. But whatever.
Yeah, it does not check out at all. 2 hit dice, armor class 6, movement rate of 9. That's a regular small-sized poisonous snake.
Yeah.
And they don't
Even a boa constrictor isn't
they don't constrict you.
that big. Boa constrictors, on the other hand, if it were a boa constrictor, it still would be big enough.
Giant
to wrap around,
snakes
fully around my character.
Giant snakes can constrict you, but you still can attack back.
The
Yeah.
DM has made a ruling. It's time to move on.
You made a very anti-fun ruling, though. I'm trying to say that's like not how you play the game.
That's why I'm not even going in the room right now.
That's just like general game concepts.
Aaron, it is your attack. What are you doing? Oh, that was your attack. You missed. Snakes continue.
It's an open doors roll, not a bend game.
Yeah.
If you're using giant constrictor snakes from.
They're not. They're 2 hit dice snakes. That's what the spell creates.
That's rules as written. I think the DM can technically say it makes something else, but even then, a giant constrictor snake is an open doors roll with a -1 penalty, not a bend bars with gates check.
Again, up to GM's interpretation.
It's also up to us whether or not to play. I'm kind of thinking about leaving.
Yeah, I feel like a GM that's going to say your character's incapacitated and there's nothing.
By a tiny little 2 hit dice snake.
Is kind of
stupid.
Not.
By a boa constrictor, you should read the spell. That's what it says they do.
No, well, okay.
It
A boa
creates
constrictor.
1+1 hit dice snakes, which are poisonous, or constrictor.
Okay, a constrictor shaped
That's what
snake
constrictor
is
snakes
medium.
do. They wrap around.
A constrictor snake is medium size. I'm 10 feet tall.
Yes, but medium.
I'm
size
done
is-
arguing about it. It's time to move on. Felician, it's your.
Go ahead and run your encounter, man.
I'm gonna run the grease right at her.
Why can't you just put grease on me
What's
so I can
that?
escape from the snake?
Right on her.
Oh, grease on her to make her fall off her mount?
Well, in that 10-foot square.
So you aiming for her or the.
If she fails her saving throw, she's got to keep saving each round, or keeps falling out, which means she can't be casting spells.
Yeah, are you putting it on the floor where the mount's standing? She's on top of the mount. So you're gonna try to grease the thing that she's sitting on, or the floor the mount's sitting on?
Four. So both her and her mount have to save.
Her dex is not very good.
And it will last for 5 rounds.
She. Your attack, Paladin.
I'm still holding action.
Okay.
What? Aaron, you want the wolf to continue attacking that?
Yes.
That time it's a.
Discord is still being stupid, isn't it?
The dog bites the snake and it turns back into.
Okay. Okay, so anytime
Carl,
the
your
snake does damage, I guess, or when it just dies. What's that square?
Or
Oh,
when somebody casts Dispel Magic on it.
Well, if we were high enough level.
Let's
I will.
take still in front of me.
Nobody's level 5.
Yeah.
Aaron
No.
is.
There was one guy that had a Dispel Magic
Level
scroll or
4.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Aaron's
Nobody's
level
level 5.
4.
Aaron, I believe, can cast third level spell.
At
Well, I
level
cast the
4?
spell disappear.
Oh, I can cast third level spells at level 4.
Oh. What? Really? How? That's
I
interesting.
believe.
Somebody just dropped it.
What
I
are,
think so.
No, you don't. Unfortunately, you're right. I was looking.
No.
I just pulled up her spell list.
Yeah, because you
Oh,
put them in
just-
there.
I believe there is one on a scroll though.
Disconnected.
and that player's not even playing anymore.
Yeah, I can't see them anymore. What the heck happened here?
Outside, I mean.
Oh, yeah. Carl.
Which player are you talking about? Because all of her treasure went back into the main group.
Yeah. Who
So
has it?
Talisian
Nobody
has
knows.
those scrolls.
So Talisian has it.
Okay.
Oh, Dispel Magic.
Carl, you making a move?
Yeah.
Carl disconnected from Discord, it looks like.
Carl's out.
Did he quit?
I don't know.
Wouldn't blame him.
He's out for the.
Just saying.
Arrow misses. Kenji, you want to make another strength check?
Isn't the snake is dead now? Didn't it turn back into a stick?
No, the one out here in the hallway that the dog bit.
The dog bit. The dog was supposed to be biting the one that was.
It's been outside.
I think.
No,
was-
it did move up there. That's why it was in here.
That's why it was in here. Yeah.
Okay, you wanted attacking that snake?
Yeah, it was attacking that snake.
That was the whole idea. So that I could kind of get free and actually be able to literally do anything. Because if I can't free myself, I'm going to have to rely on other people, which is fine, as long as that's physically possible before I die. I'm going to be... Once the snake turns back
Roll
into
your
a stick...
percentile.
Wait, is it not dead? Oh, it did. It has more HP, I guess.
Yes, it's got twice the HP of the little ones.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What? There's got to be something else I can do besides roll checks on a 16% chance and be able to do it.
Yeah. Well, you gotta remember you're up against a person, not a computer right now. So there's really nothing you can do.
Wow.
Carl comes into the room, kind of looks around. Not sure what to kill here.
Kill
What
this
you want me
fucking
to-
snake so I can do literally anything. Because apparently...
I reckon so.
That's not... Or actually, I wonder, does killing a spellcaster end the effects of... As they currently...
Of course.
Yeah, it depends on the spell though. Like if it's a concentration spell, yeah.
ICF2 probably hits the snake. Carl doesn't use the macro? How dare he? Oh. Wait, okay, you're just...
That was my fault. I clicked the wrong button.
How dare he not use the macro?
He kills it.
Thank you. Yay. I can move again. Aaron.
Aaron.
You're up. Kill this
I'm
fucking
delivering
bitch.
my last spell at the last second level spell at this crazy bitch.
This crazy
Fire
bitch.
away. She'll be at negatives to save because she is prone.
Oh yeah, that's helpful. Is it it's like supposed to be a reflex type save, right? Where she's trying to dodge it? That's nice that you can manage to do that, huh?
Yeah, and second edition AoE spells are basically what you're talking about. So your Dex mod goes towards the save.
Yeah.
The Dex mod for AC, that is.
Right. Well, I think this DM uses a standardized ability score.
Yeah.
So it manages to.
She attempts to stand.
She falls back on her face. Looks like.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. She tried to stand up and fell down. Your attack, Talisian?
Hey, at least I'm not the only one.
Oh, I need to roll for them.
The whom? Oh, the mount. It's a thing too, isn't it?
It man.
She fell off the mount though, didn't she? Or
Yes,
something?
the mount busted itself. Her dex isn't very good, so she didn't make a dex save. She fell on her face and landed in the grease.
Oh. Rutro. He's doing a thing.
Why not?
So
just
who's the
use-
target?
Everything.
Who's the target of the spell, Talisian?
Can't hear you if you're talking to Lucian.
Talisian, if you can hear me, roll 2 die 10.
Talisian can hear us? Question mark?
Excuse me, 2 die 20.
Oh. What spell is that? The Reckless Dwemer?
Whatever it is, a large rock appears above the cleric, falls on her, and crushes her skull.
What the... I guess that works?
That's wild magic for you, baby.
That was funny. The samurai stifles an intense laugh.
So she takes 6
Clearly,
points
he's
of
trying to
damage from-
maintain his stoic and failing. Actually, yeah, he absolutely bursts out laughing. That was a save to try and prevent myself from bursting out laughing. He just like, what the heck was that? What? He's like acting like, whoa, what? Rock appeared. Okay.
And the mount seems to disintegrate in front of you.
Hey, we did it.
Because there's nothing but a pile of, like, gushy-looking bones and melted...
Hey, if nothing else, I face tanked. I guess that was somewhat useful.
The only thing that's left in the room still alive is the poor little archer over there by himself, who immediately...
Who what?
The archer surrendered. The kobold. Goblin,
Is
whatever it is.
Is there still something that's still alive? Or
Yes.
not alive, but undead? Okay.
No, you're out of combat. Everything
everything
that was
was
spell
been-
created, it disappeared.
Gotcha.
A pack of rats do run out of underneath the bed. They run out the door and...
Okay. Okay. I do the Genji voice. I need healing. Or I could just sit down for 12 hours.
You there,
At that
Mark?
point, 12 turns, I mean. Actually, I'm assuming it's been like a turn.
You just got
Since
two.
the
Yeah,
beginning
you
of
got
combat.
it like that.
Yeah, and then another 2, so 3 is 10. Because so is cast to cure light wounds on me, it looks like. At that
The
point...
kobold throws his weapon down. Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
yeah.
I was just
Alright,
following
well,
her horse!
Tie him up. Not killing you. Just gonna make sure you don't kill us in our sleep or something. 'Cause that would be very inconvenient. Tie him up.
Carl says, what you did was wrong. You shouldn't be hurting these folks.
Or that. Oh.
And
Hey
Carl
then.
kills it.
I suppose that's fine. Killing a surrendering enemy.
It's
This is
Carl.
fine.
All is fair in love and war.
But love, whatever. Okay. I suppose, yes. Not everyone is to be held to the same standards of honor as a samurai. That is fair.
I mean, I'm pretty neutral. I just don't give a shit.
Not giving a shit is valid. So now
Dead or alive, it all is the same in the end.
I'm gonna search the body. Yeah.
I'm gonna, yeah, I like to do some searching of the place, wouldn't I? I would meme a search.
I mean, I still have Detect Magic on, don't I?
Oh, yes. What was, you just posted a picture and then deleted it. What was that? Cool. Looked like an RPG of like a JRPG or something.
An RPG or JRPG?
Son of a bitch, I'm tired already. 1 a.m.
There's a difference between RPG or JRPG.
I know. I know.
It would have expired by now, but you could cast another if you would.
I mean, fuck it, why not? It's the only thing I'm really doing right now.
She has a ring on that glows. There is a bottle in one of her pouches that's glowing. And over here, something's glowing on the bed.
On it or under it? Like under the sheets or?
I want to take the ring.
We should take all the magic items and see what they do. But don't put it on.
Well, I'm not gonna put them on. I'm just
I point out all the magic items and say don't use them until they're identified.
Yeah, that sounds like the right move.
Who has the bag of holding? We'll give the items to them. Please, Cyrus.
Yeah.
I mean, I keep the potion, I guess. Just like, yeah, I keep the 2 potions that I found.
Go for it. Because when we get back to town, we can just have everything appraised.
Identified, yeah.
Are you gonna check?
Yeah, we're checking the thing on the bed.
No, I'm gonna wait to do alchemy.
When you flip the when you flip the bed over, the mattress over, there's a map taped to the underside, you know, stuck under the underside of it. I guess not taped, they don't have tape, but it's stuck to the underside of the mattress. It is glowing.
I'm gonna stick that in my pocket.
Alright. So we found... Are we,
And she has a scroll on her that is a scroll on her. That appears.
They usually are.
So I have the other scroll from the other room. I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and put that one next to it. So 2 unidentified scrolls.
We should rest after. Oh.
You recognize this scroll as a clerical scroll, though it's a spell you're not familiar with.
I will check this scroll then.
Alright, I've got them both in my back. I really should just have like a separate sack for other shit, because everything's just going to my backpack, and I'm pretty sure it's like out of room by now.
We probably should take a rest after that fight, though. I'm reckoning. Huh. That's just me, though. You guys might not want to do that for some reason.
You also find a scroll on her.
Yes.
For that door y'all couldn't open.
Okay, I notified the